My Tide the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue gameplay recording continues further, and it's going to be doing more opal collecting. Still need to get some more in order to get the last 4 boomerangs in the shop, the remaining shop. So Fronic for Forest, opal bag collecting moves on. The wetlands would have also been a good spot to collect opals in multiple times, like going in and out of that secret location off the map would be because I get times 20, 20 all the time on it, but I think I'm going to stick with the opal backtrack. This may seem boring for what you're seeing here because I'm going in and out of the same level, but it actually is important. I'm collecting opals, and I have to collect enough of them to get the last 4 remaining boomerangs. So if you see this as boring, then don't bother to watch. But if you care about how I do on the storyline, then continue to watch. It seems that every time. Oh wait. Oh shoot! I actually did leave the red bag behind this time. If I'm able to grab both that and the 3,000 opal bag, it's through 3,500 every time. But 3,000 by itself, this is still okay anyway. A couple more times and that should do it. It's going to be a long time before I can do the 3rd tie because I don't have it right now. I used to, but my game version for the PlayStation 2 ended up stopped working on me one day. And then another one I bought at the store ended up being nothing but a dud as well. This PlayStation 2 I have is very stubborn to play that one game. I don't know why it is, but I really wanted to look forward to doing the 3rd tie sometime on my content as well. But I've never been able to find a way to 100% it yet, too. I may have to get it for the Xbox or GameCube. Yes, I actually do have a Nintendo GameCube now, although I still need to find the wires for it and the rest of its equipment. I never thought I never dreamed I would end up with a GameCube, but I just happened to have an old one that my parents were holding on to all these years. I believe the Doomerang is like 10,000 opals, and the rest are and 2 are 8,000, so that makes it 24,000, and then plus the Doomerang makes it 102,000 opals. That's kind of how many I need to be able to get them all bought in one go. So it's going to take 2 videos of opal currency repeated collecting in the Fronic Forest to get enough. Oh shoot. Oh, and I could have saved myself right there. So it's probably best if everyone that meets me can just be friends with me by commenting. Don't bother to sub to me because I don't really have anything you probably play, and I also don't have very good equipment I'm using. So please understand this and probably don't subscribe to me, okay? But we can still be friends by commenting if we happen to run into that. I learned that having subscribers is just a complete waste of time because they would eventually leave me anyway, so it's probably best if you just comment or like my videos. One more time and that should do it. Or wait, no, actually a couple more, still a couple more times. If I happen to overdo it with the opals, then maybe I'll buy a gold paw while at it. But this opal collecting this stuff is almost over. And then the true ending of the game can begin, which is the rest of the story. Actually, I don't think I'm even going to need the gold paw because the shadow bunyip has a lot of health. And I'm not like on foot with tie or anything, so I actually do not need to get the gold paw. I'm also not going to try to go after the platinum paw either. That'll just take, once again, way too long. And I don't want to show any more boring in and out of levels videos on you guys. This is actually going to be the last going through on Phil Neck Forest because I should definitely have enough boomerangs, boomerang currency opals to be able to get the rest. Yeah, that should about do it. This opal collecting is all set, and I will be going to Sly's Rank Shop over to my next part. I'll be seeing you there.